Okay, this morning, this is a following morning. I was in Breckenridge yesterday. Today I'm on the 10-mile canyon trail. You can see the sun just peeking over the mountain there. That's 10-mile mountain. It's close to 13,000 feet. I'm on the, it's just spectacular down here in this canyon. I hope you can hear me because right now I-70 runs pretty close. I think there's a camper van getting towed away. How about that? Looks like the one I had. Okay, but I'm on the 10-mile trail, canyon trail, out of Frisco, Colorado. And as you see, it just goes in this canyon. I'm glad. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. And as soon as that sun peeks over, it's going to get hot, because this was nothing but pure climbing all the way to Copper Mountain. So I'm going from Frisco to Copper Mountain to Vale Pass. I got to go above Vale Pass, which is I'm not looking forward to it. A massive climb. I think up to about 12,000 feet. So here comes the sun, just peeking over. They predict storms about 3, so hopefully I'm done by then. But the ride coming back is going to be fun because it's going to be all downhill, because it's been climbing ever since. I'm about 6-7 miles in. It's been climbing probably 7-8% the whole time. So this is 10-mile canyon trail and going from Frisco to Copper Mountain to Vail Pass. Catch you later. Okay, I'll do a little informational for anybody who wants to ride the 10-mile canyon path, bike path, asphalt. Here's where it starts in Frisco, right here. You got a little downward thing and it climbs all the way up. Here's where I am right now, Copper Mountain. Officers Gulch, there's a restroom and no water, a pit toilet, and I'm heading to Vail Pass. So you can see it's all climbing. And you start at altitude 9,250 feet and you go up to 10,563 feet. So there's a lot of climbing, but take a break in Officers Gulch and Copper Mountain. Bring plenty of water and plenty of snacks, and you'll be all right. So it's a total of 14 miles, 28 round trip, of course. Sorry about that. But I'm in the foothills of the ski slopes of Copper Mountain. I wish I could ski that, but this reminds me of a story of a friend of mine. He came out and he was from Ohio, and he was an expert skier in Ohio. Thought he was the best of the best. So he came out here and got on these slopes and black diamond, like triple black diamond slopes, the most difficult, and he thought, no big deal, I can do it. Something like that one right there in the center. He got so scared he wasn't even halfway down. He was hanging on a tree, and the ski patrol had to come and rescue him. So you got to get used to these mountains out here when you're skiing. For anybody in the Midwest and so forth, but it's beautiful here. I imagine they get a lot of snow. I've been following a 10-mile creek all the way up here. It's just like a rapids. So they get water galore here. Too bad about the western United States. They need some of this water. But of course, I'm at 9,300 right now. Okay, I'm going to continue on to Copper Mountain. And there's the Copper Mountain ski slopes. Later. Here's another view of the ski village at Copper Mountain. It all goes way back in there. It's like a giant ski chalet village in Switzerland or something. Pretty flowers. And here's the one of the ski lifts. Goes right up. There's where you get your lift tickets. This is late August, so not a lot happening here right now. I see a lot of cyclists hanging around. The trail runs right in front of this area. So looks like they have concerts right there. I see 10 Barrel Brewing's here. There's 10 Mile Tap Room. But it is a 10 mile canyon, so everything's 10 mile this and 10 mile that. So I'm going to continue on to Vail Pass. It looks like storm's brewing in. I better check the radar. See there? Don't want to get caught up on the pass. 11,000 feet with a storm coming in. So I better check the radar. Later. Well, I did it. At Vail Pass. 10,580 feet. So 16 miles from Copper Mountain and another 10 miles to Frisco where I started. It was all climbing all the way. There's about 5 or 6% uphill grade coming from Frisco to Copper Mountain, which that's one hell of a resort. You need to stop in there. That thing is huge. It's like a Swiss ski village. Anyway, then you jump on, here's where it gets really hard. Up to Vail. It's called Vail Pass. The average grade was like 9% and the max was 15%. Man, I'll tell you what, I didn't think I was going to make it. I took several breaks, and I mean, I was out of breath. I couldn't catch my breath, but take a break, get a glass of water, and I was fine, continued on. So, man, they say if you make it, that's an accomplishment, so I feel accomplished. So, but it's going to be one heck of a ride down. It's going all downhill for, let's see, 26 mile downhill, so that's great. It's in the White River National Forest. And this is called Vail Pass, and it's on the top of I-70, so you have trucks that stop here for their brakes, cool their brakes off and so forth, the top of the pass. And so I see a little brake area back there, so I'm going to see if I can get some more water and get something to eat. Vail Pass. Woo! Well, you know what that is? That's rain. So I'm at Copper Mountain. Luckily, I just came from Vail Pass. So what you don't want to do at 10,000 feet is get caught in a storm. The wind's picking out. Luckily, got here to Copper Mountain Resort. So I'm going to stay here for a while till the downpour passes. It's a nice place. It's a ski resort. Copper Mountain. There it is, man. It's really coming down up there. Temperatures dropped probably 20 degrees in 5 minutes. So I guess I can eat lunch here and let it pass. Got about 15 miles to go to Frisco. Well, what better place to stop, man? This place is nice. A little dog here. Later. Okay, I'm just finishing up my ride to Vail Pass. I'm a couple miles outside of Frisco. Can't shake that storm. You can see it's just pouring up in the mountains. So I'm just going to take a pause here, get something to eat before I head back in to downtown Frisco, or it's a small downtown. But yeah, it was fantastic. Vail Pass Trail. You head from Frisco down to Copper Mountain, which is an incredible resort. The best ham and cheese and turkey and lettuce, tomato sandwich down there. And a great cup of coffee in this outdoor adventure store. It was part of the store, part coffee shop. So I waited out the storm there, so I got back on the road and it's sprinkling now. So I'll just wrap it up. But I highly recommend it to anybody. Right up to Vail Pass from Frisco. You'll go through Copper Mountain, and it's a ride. Bring your lungs. It's 10,600 feet, so it's all uphill from Frisco. But I'll tell you what, downhill but since the storm I was freezing. But bring your winter gear. I had a backpack full of some stuff, so I put that on because you won't be pedaling. You'll be coasting all the way down 25 miles an hour. So it was a lot of fun, and Time to wrap it up. Later.